gosh. Whoops! Kaya mo yan, Eunice. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh! Hey guys, what's up? It's Eunice and welcome back to my channel. So it's a moment we've all been waiting for. Well, no one's been waiting for, ako lang. But it's been 7 months since I started redecorating my room, and finally it's at the point where I'm satisfied enough to share it with you guys, to share the process of how I turned this into surprise joke, on how I turned like the dark room into this much brighter, cozier, fresh look. It took 7 months kasi I told myself na hindi ko siya bibiglain. Syempre, redecorating a room, kailangan ng budget dyan. So, what I did was, pinread out ko yung budget to a couple of different months. Parang nung first month, syempre, yung essentials yung mga binili ko. And then, as the months go by, unti-unti ako nag-decorate until ma-reach ko yung point na to. So, if you guys want to see how I redecorated my room, then just keep on watching. So, when I decided to redecorate my room, inisip ko, ano ba yung ayaw ko sa room ko, which really influenced me or influenced my decision to decorate it. And that's the fact na ang dilim-dilim niya. And a lot of it has to do with the paint that was used. Because yung room na to was originally a spare bedroom, parang computer room lang siya. Yung paint niya, medyo madilim talaga. It's the same paint sa room ng sister ko where I usually work. And honestly, kunyari, hindi ako nagfi-film ng videos, ganyan, okay lang yung paint niya kasi it's still fresh. Wala pa siya masyadong mga mancha, hindi siya masyadong madumi, ganyan. It's just that ang dilim niya talaga. Kailangan ko laging gumamit ng ilaw whenever I'm getting ready, ganyan, or reading a book. Kahit na sa umaga, kahit na may sunlight, kailangan ko mag-ilaw kasi nakakadilim talaga yung paint niya. So the first thing that I did was decide on the paint color. Because the room is really small, I needed a paint color that's not too dark, that's gonna widen up the room. And dati uso yung mga color blocking, yung kunyari sa isang side ng room, iba yung color, and then the other sides, iba din yung color. Pero feeling ko yun kasi nakakaliit siya. And because maliit na nga yung room ko, kailangan ko siya palakihin. So I decided to paint my room white. It was a long process. It took me, I guess, a week. Initially, I wanted to just paint it white all throughout. And then once I did that, I felt like there was something missing. It needed a little bit of color. So I decided to paint one side this nice warm peachy pink color that's just gonna add a pop of color, pero it's not too much. It doesn't feel like baby pink na sobrang bata, ganyan. It's more of a nice mature touch of pink. So here is what my wall looks like before. And this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to paint it white. It's actually the 3rd day that I'm painting na. And I was able to finish 2 walls in 2 days. First off, if you are going to paint your room, I highly recommend getting a respirator because the paint smell is just not good for you. My brother actually told me to get that because I didn't have anything on my face at first when I was painting my walls. Tapos I didn't really know that it was bad for me. Well, I knew it was bad, but you know. Anyway, just get a respirator if you can. And then another thing is painter's tape. The first thing that I do is usually tape down any edges that I'm not going to really paint or touch up. So those are the baseboards, that little door. But anyway, I'm trying to make the most out of this space. So yeah, like I said, just tape around the edges, like the sockets, lights, and whatnot. Even the ceiling. Anyway, that's super helpful, especially since I'm not touching up the baseboards nga. And then after I tape it up, I wipe it down with like just a cloth and warm water to get rid of any residue, ganyan, so that when you do paint over it, it's gonna lay flat and not have little marks or unevenness. So yeah, those are the things that I do to prep my walls before painting. I'm gonna start taping up the ceiling so that I could start doing the borders. That's usually what I do first, and then start painting the walls with a roller. So see you later.
The best business deal you ever made.
Thank you, Claude. That's what I needed. How do you do, Mr. Rule? I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
By no means, please, join us.
Claude, I didn't know you had friends.
Mr. Rule has arranged
it must be a fascinating business.
It's really not my business. 6 or 7.
You two can do whatever you like. I am going back down to the cellar and you better decide. Because I'm going to board up that.
You don't seem to like me. A medieval man's time is limited. There's so much genuine suffering in the world that money would alleviate.
Okay, so I have one box na here, which it was actually a struggle bringing it up because sobrang bigat niya. So sobrang struggle ko, hindi ko na na-figure out na mag-vlog. So I couldn't show you guys. Tapos nagpa-uwi ako kay kuya ng tools because it's super easy if you have the parang driller, ano tawag dito? Parang automatic thing. Parang automatic siya mag-screw or magtatanggal din. I used to do everything manually. And then, I didn't know my brother had this pala. Ito super easy niya. When I built my younger sister's desk, ito yung ginamit ko. And corner desk yun, so sobrang dami. Sobrang napagod ako. It took me like almost 2 days to build that. Well, not 2 days, kasi 4 hours per day. So like 1 day. So let's open this now.
Tell me something I don't already know. Baby girl, tell me something I don't coming home.
Quick update. I am almost done. I just need to put all of the drawers in. As you can see, wait. Kita ba? So I did spray paint the handles. They don't look their best, but I think it works for now. I wanna update it in the future and change up the knobs. Pero I want to save up muna. So, baka next time na. So, the quick fix was to just spray paint it. So, I spray painted it gold. And then, I put like clear sealant on it lang. It's also from the brand Rust-Oleum. And it works naman, I feel like. Wait, I need to... So, after I painted the room, stinart ko na mag-assemble ng mga furniture na binili ko, which is isang dresser lang naman yung nadagdag ko, tapos yung mirror na to. So, since nandito na tayo, let's start. So, this is my favorite area of my room, and ito yung parang getting ready station ko where I have all my clothes and whatnot. So, I decided to buy a dresser kasi if you guys don't know, dati yung lahat ng clothes ko parang nasa exposed shelving system lang siya. Parang closet system siya na nabili ko sa Amazon. And initially, okay lang sa akin yon, but I realized hindi siya maganda tignan and hindi siya malinis tignan, especially since syempre iba-iba yung color ng clothes mo, 'di ba? Naaalikabukan yung mga clothes ko kasi exposed siya sobra. And then, a lot of times, I spend all week just fixing my clothes. I mean, it could be a good thing kasi you'll always keep your clothes organized, pero you'll get to a point na parang, yun na lang yung ginagawa mo kasi ma-stress ka lang kapag nakikita mo yung kalat na yun. So, the first thing that I did was, inisip ko, how can I make sure na maayos pa rin lahat ng clothes ko, pero hidden na siya. So, I bought this dresser, and this dresser is actually just from overstock.com. I got it for $200, which is 10,000 pesos. Dito, mura na yon kasi DIY furniture siya. It's really not the best quality, and not the best, aesthetics yan, pero it does the job. So what I did was, since it's affordable nga, ang ginawa ko to elevate the look, I bought handle pulls and then I installed hairpin legs para medyo elevated siya, medyo lifted. Ito yung one of the final few pieces na ginawa ko. I think I just bought this last week, which is almost 7 months na nga since naayos ko tong room ko. And I think it's just a nice finishing touch kasi it ties in yung handle pull tsaka itong mirror na to right here that I got from Target. So let's start the tour right here. Tapos, paikot na ganon. Okay, so my door is right here. Ayan. Ito na siya. And dati meron akong over-the-door mirror dyan. Pero tinanggal ko na kasi para mas cleaner yung look. Tapos, nilinis ko na lang din to. For the longest time, I thought the stains were there to stay. Tapos, winipe down ko lang siya. And medyo nabawasan siya. Ayan. Mas cleaner look na din siya. And then, when you move over here, you'll see na exposed pa rin yung some clothes ko. Pero what I did was, nilabas ko lang yung mga neutral colors na to. Which is the creams, the off-white, and the white. Kasi I think it's additional storage for my clothes. It doubles as decor na din sa room ko. So ayan, a lot of these pieces are from Annika, and if you guys don't know Annika, her Instagram handle is wear.annika. She's a local designer from the Philippines, and I've been wearing her clothes since 2016, I believe. I love her pieces kasi it's a lot of elevated basics lang talaga. Like this top right here is one of my favorites. I've had this for a while. I originally had this in black, tapos she customizes na kasi, so nagpagawa kami ng white because why not, diba? And you can wear this with the X in front, like this crisscross thing in front, tapos it exposes a little bit of your chest area. Pero when you're feeling a little bit more, you know, classy, pwede mo siyang i-reverse, and yung back naman niya is more covered yung chest area mo, diba? So, a lot of times, pag Friday nun, may one time, may date ako nung Friday, so, nung nasa office ako, itong likod yung suot ko, which is more covered, tapos nung done na yung day, boom! Crisscross sa harap. So yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces. You guys can check her out. I really love her pieces. Most of these are from her. I think itong trench coat ko lang na to, and itong top na to yung hindi from Annika. But everything else is from Annika. You'll see more of that later. So tilting you guys up, you can see up top, I have some of my favorite bags. Mahilig ako sa mga ganyang look, yung parang picnic basket look. So that one is from Eunice Studios, and then Aranaz, and then that one was a gift for my mom. I think binili niya lang yun sa Green Hills, like this last bayong looking one. So mahilig ako sa mga ganyan kasi more than it being a bag, it doubles as a decor na rin. Tapos this whole thing, ako lang din nag-install niyan. Kinabahan pa ako. So, I bought the rod, tapos yung shelf, pinatong ko lang up top. Down here naman, meron ako nitong rolling cart na I got from Target. I think marami nito sa Shopee. I think IKEA sells this as well. Tapos dati, ito yung side table ko. But I realized medyo cluttered yung look niya. And mas bagay siya dito kasi it ties back dun sa dresser ko na white. Tapos parang nag-flow lang siya. Which makes the room feel bigger. Kasi nga, isang kulay lang siya. So, here's a rolling cart ko. I just have my Dyson Airwrap. Yung Dyson Airwrap ko, lagi yan naka-plug para whenever I need to use it, ready na. And having it plugged all the time, mas madaming beses ko din siya nagagamit. Mas na-force akong gamitin siya kasi nga, ready to use na. So, nandun lang siya. Tapos, may pouch ako dito na dito ko nilalagay lahat ng receipts ko bago ko siya i-record. Kasi, a lot of my receipts, I do need to record it kasi since naka-monetize yung channel ko, I use it for my tax, for tax purposes at the end of the year. So, it's just nice na andyan na siya. A lot of the things here, you'll see, I tried my best to mix, you know, form and function na it looks good pero it serves a purpose din kasi a lot of times when I used to just follow what I see on Pinterest, napansin ko, nawawala yung functionality niya and nahihirapan lang ako parang to get to something, papadaanin ko pa yung sarili ko sa butas ng karayom. So I tried my best na, you know, it looks good pero it serves a purpose dito sa room ko. And then of course, I have my daily vitamins. Kailangan natin yan. I keep it here and not sa kitchen kasi a lot of times pag nakalagay siya sa kitchen cabinet, nakakalimutan ko na may vitamins pala ako and I forget to take it. Basta nakikita ko siya para iinumin ko siya ganyan. And then some photo albums. Ayan, may picture. Andito pa yung picture namin nung ginawa ni Nina. Thanks Nina for this one. Sa bottom, I just have this bag and my facial steamer. Kasi hindi ko naman siya araw-araw ginagamit. I usually just use it once a week. So I keep it hidden right here. So that is my rolling cart. Now let's get onto my dresser area. Okay, so now we're here sa dresser area and ever since na nilagyan ko siya ng extra legs, talagang perfect na yung level niya sa akin. Dati kasi ang baba niya, so medyo struggle. But anyway, this is my favorite space because it doubles as, you know, my closet na din as well as my vanity. So yun yung goal ko din. Before kasi hiwalay pa yung closet ko and yung vanity and it was taking up too much space na medyo masikip na siya. So again, yung dresser ko, naging vanity na din siya. So, at least, nung binili ko yung dresser, sobrang sulit niya kasi nga, dual purpose. So, my dresser has 8 drawers. So, it has a combination of my clothes as well as, you know, random accessories and knickknacks. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that it doesn't pull out as far as I need it to. So, hanggang ganyan lang siya. So, medyo mahirap to grab anything that's behind here. But I bought these little bins from Target and I believe may something similar to this sa Muji. And I use it to organize it lang para makikita ko kung nasan yung gamit ko, ganyan. Organized mess, as I would call it, yung drawers ko kasi organized siya pero it's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing that you'll see kasi what can I do? Iba-iba yung kulay ng gamit ko. So yun, a lot of these are hair care products and then my contact lenses. Tapos what I like about this then is you can add an additional layer using these organizers. So it has my sunglasses and then ito yung contacts ko sa taas. para ma-maximize yung space. As I was saying kanina, ito yung lahat ng anika pieces ko na hindi like neutral color. So, dito ko lang siya nilalagay. Naka-fold lang siya. And I do have a steamer if ever gagamitin ko siya. So, yan. And then, down below, this is my underwear drawer. So, hindi ko na yung papakita sa inyo. And then, sa pinaka-bottom are all my jeans. I just decided to keep 5 jeans na enough na. Different cuts na din yan. So, really, part of this whole room redecorating thing, nag-declutter na din ako. Tried to live more minimal than I was living before. And hindi siya like minimal na talagang iisa lang yung gamit ko, ganyan. But more of, if there's one thing, kunyari, jeans, skinny jeans, hindi ako pwede magkaroon ng skinny jeans na parehong tone, kailangan, or parehong wash, kailangan magkaibang wash siya. Isang dark for winter, isang light for spring, summer. Kunyari, mom jeans, isang medium wash lang. Kasi mom jeans, parang medyo nag-trend na lang ulit yan, diba? And mas sinusuot ko kasi yung skinny jeans eh. So, yung skinny jeans ko, at least 2 shades or 2 washes. Yung mom jeans ko, isang wash lang that I could wear during spring or summer or kahit fall, winter din. So, ayun. A lot of those tinake into account ko. Ang dami kong, I think, nagpadala yata ako ng balikbayan box. Tapos, nag-donate pa ako sa thrift shop dito sa malapit sa amin. Kasi, sobrang dami ko talaga na declutter. I think it was around 5 bags. So, sobrang dami. And a lot of those din, meron mga damit na hindi na talaga kasya sa akin because may sakit ako before na kapag hindi kasya sa akin yung gamit, I try to diet and then eventually thinking na magkakasya din yun sa akin, but it's the wrong size. So, finally, this year, I decided na to let go of those things kasi it's very unhealthy and it's not good for my mental and physical health. So, over on this side, ito mga other makeup products ko na hindi kasha as well as accessories, and then you'll just see more clothes down there. So, ayun, nagkasya naman lahat ng clothes ko dito. I'll show you guys, meron din ako under the bed storage later kasi doon ko naman nilalagay yung mga dresses ko na hindi kasya dito sa dresser. Okay, so up top, I just have my skincare products. And lahat to ginagamit ko, surprisingly. A lot of these are sample sizes though. And eventually, bibilhin ko yung full size nito. Pero yan na lahat ng skincare ko. I decided to put it all here. It's not, you know, of course, iba-iba yung color niya. Hindi siya aesthetically pleasing. Pero ano magagawa ko, yun yung lahat ng ginagamit kong products. And I like this. I think I got this from Target. It's actually a cake stand. And then here, I have a little catch-all. I got this from Target. The dollar section lang. I think $5 lang yata to. Again, mahilig ako sa mga parang natural looking pieces like this one. Usually, itong hair clip ko na to, nandito yan sa drawer. Pero pag tinatamad ako sa gabi, oops! Laging bumabagsak yung picture namin. Struggle is real. Ayan. Yung little catch-all na yan, it just has my facial roller, tinted lip balm, AirPods, perfume. I like it kasi altogether, it looks nice, pero it serves a purpose, diba? And then, when you go over here, I just have my candle burning. Ito pala, favorite piece ko to. Itong round mirror na to. I got this from Target, and it's a perfect mirror to do my makeup. So, even if against the light siya, kasi yung window ko nasa kabilang side, diba? For some reason, pag nagbe-makeup ako here, okay naman siya. Hindi ko kailangan ng extra light to see what I'm doing. And if ever kailangan ko yun, like if I'm doing eyeshadow, I just face here and then use a different mirror to do my makeup. Also, not having a vanity where I can sit down, it saves me time in the morning then. Kasi before, I find myself sitting in my vanity for an hour watching a YouTube video and taking my time. While yes, it is relaxing, nauubos yung oras ko doing that. So with this one, talagang I get ready lang and then I go to work na. So again, on this side naman, I have my makeup. So these organizers, these 2 drawers, I got this from Ulta. Dati 3 yung drawer ko na ganito. Pero like I said, nag-declutter na nga ako and I'm sure you guys have watched that video nung makeup declutter ko. Nagbawas na ako ng makeup, so ito na lang yung meron ako ngayon. And then my brush cases are both from Amazon. Tapos this one, yung mga lipstick ko, the case is from Detail Cosmetics. Actually, nakadikit na to sa wall. Sobrang binili ko yung buong collection ng Detail Cosmetics for this little lipstick case right here. Super love it. Pero 3 na lang yung kinip ko dun sa Detail na lip piece kasi nga, hindi ko naman kailangan lahat ng shades. So, I just kept at least a couple of shades from different brands para when I review products, meron akong pag-benchmarkan na pang products right there or ibang brands. And then up here, I just have this cute little rattan thing. So, I got this from Kohl's department store. It's originally a parang mail organizer, ganyan na nilalagay mo sa entryway. But I decided to just put my curling iron and flat iron. Yan, medyo natutumba siya kapag hindi pantay kasi isa lang yung ginamit ko pang mount. Ayan. So, nilagay ko lang dyan yung curling iron and flat iron ko para it looks aesthetically pleasing pero additional storage din siya sa aking room. I just like how everything ties together. The gold accents and yung mga natural elements like this. Now, over to this side. So, itong wall art na to, my little gallery wall. Wow! Ako lang gumawa niyan. I use Procreate. Diba nauso yung parang mga illustrations sa ganyan? So, I just did some. Tapos, I had them printed. Tapos, the frames are actually from I was supposed to do this small business thing last year nung na-furlough ako from work. So, I had these laying around. So, I decided to just use this for that. Tapos, like I said, Procreate lang. Tapos, Procreate app on iPad. Dinrawing ko lang siya. Tapos, I had them printed. Tapos, pinrame ko. So, ayan na siya. And then, of course, little natural element. So, this doubles as room decor. Sinasabit ko siya dyan pag hindi ko siya ginagamit. Tapos, pag nag-spray ako ng setting spray, tapos tinatamad ako mag-intay, nagpapaypay ako para matayo siya. Wait, sobrang init, guys. And refreshing. So, yan. Again, going back to my form and function mixed together. Ayan. Sobrang favorite ko yan. Actually, galing pa yatang Pilipinas yan. Nakita ko lang yan dito sa bahay, tas kinuha ko na. So, itong side table ko is actually not a side table. I debated on getting a side table, pero na-realize ko, wala akong paglalagyan ng laundry basket ko. So, this is my laundry basket, which doubles as my side table na din. Sabi ng boyfriend ko, what if you need to put something in the laundry basket? Sabi ko, easy, just put this away and then open. Tapos lagay mo doon, 'di ba? Kasi ito lang naman yung nakapatong, yung picture frame. Tapos nilagyan ko lang siya nitong mat na to. I got this, I think, from Hobby Lobby. Again, tying in that natural element and my little coaster. Tapos nandiyan lang yung either phone ko or my water bottle at night. It serves a purpose. It doesn't look too bad because actually yung laundry basket na to is nasa kids section siya. Pero gusto ko kasi yung shade ng pink niya and it's the perfect size kasi hindi matatangbakan ng masyadong maraming damit yung basket ko before ako mag-laundry, ganyan. Ang liit ng space ng room ko. If I got a side table, walang paglalagyan yung laundry basket ko. So, I just did that and I saved money pa and I saved space. So, yung bed ko, binili to nila ate before I got here. My grandma used this bed before me. Tapos, napansin ko kasi medyo mababa siya for my liking. So, I bought bed risers. Ayan. Ay, hindi nyo kita. Ayan. So, I bought bed risers. These are from Amazon kasi the ones that I see on Walmart, black siya. And kapag na-expose kasi siya, hindi siya masyadong maganda. So, I bought these white ones. Mas mahal siya, pero I just got it for this side. Tapos, makikita nyo later, yung nasa kabilang side na bed risers, kulay itim. Kasi hindi naman siya masyadong makikita. So, I didn't mind na. And then, since lifted na yung bed ko, meron na akong underbed storage. So, bumibili ako ng mga boxes na ganito from what's this? I think Walmart lang yata. And then, andyan lang yung mga random knickknacks ko that I use for like photo product shoots, ganyan-ganyan na ginagawa ko on the side. So, since maliit nga yung room ko, I had to make space for more storage. Ayan. Like I said, andyan yung mga iba kong gamit. Tapos yung mga camera lighting equipment ko, nasa ilalim na din ng kama. So, ayun. Ano to? Okay, medyo struggle tayo sa lighting dito kasi nandito yung sun. So, sobrang maliwanag. But anyway, this is my bed. Over my headboard, may tassel lang ako dyan. I did that by myself. Super easy lang with yarn. Tapos yung beads, yung parang wooden beads, I got that from Amazon. I was originally thinking of adding a shelf. Tapos yung parang nice little art mga frames, ganyan, na decor above my bed. Pero, I have this fear na babagsak yun sa face ko while I'm sleeping. So, I opted for something like this na lang. I feel like it really ties in everything. Yung color ng bag ko na Aranaz on that side, tapos yung cream and white. It adds a little bit of color to my room, especially since my sheets are all white. But yeah, I think it works and it's cost-effective because sobrang mura lang niya. It's, again, DIY. Yung sheets ko, I got it from Amazon lang din. I opted for white kasi nga, para lang lumaki yung feeling ng room ko and magmukha siyang fresh, maliwanag, ganyan. I was originally thinking of putting a throw on top of it para magdagdagan ng color. Pero naisip ko, hindi siya magpa-flow yung color niya, magbe-break yung color and baka magmukhang maliit. Tapos I just have this little bed table kasi nga wala na akong working table here. So if ever gusto ko mag-work sa room ko, if I'm not feeling down, pero ayoko lang lumabas, pwede ako mag-work here using this bedside table. Anyway, this is a ladder shelf. I've had this for ever since I moved here, and dati parang decor yung nakalagay dyan. But then I decided to just put my bags and display it kasi sayang naman, diba? The bags need to breathe, and as long as they're not in front of direct sunlight, okay lang din naman daw siya. So, ayan, I just keep all my bags there para parang storage na din siya and decor pieces sa room ko. It doesn't adhere, like yung color palette niya, medyo iba, pero it doesn't bother me as much kasi it's just in one area of my room. Tapos, Alexa, lights on. So, parang may backlight yung bags ko. Para ako nasa boutique, ganyan. So, I really like that. So, tinanggal ko din yung blinds and I replaced it with curtains kasi I wanted more light to come in. And a lot of times, parang yung blinds, nag-accumulate lang siya ng dust, so I took it out. And then I just have a dream catcher right here from my boyfriend kasi lagi ako nagkakanay. This is a new addition to my room. So it's a hanging swing. Thank you to my brother for installing this. And kaya wala na akong vanity and desk. Ito yung nireplace ko doon. Sometimes I just read books here and relax. Kasi yung view nito, when you look outside, is yung man-made lake. So very relaxing talaga siya. A lot of times, wala, nag-upo lang ko dito just to think and ponder. I sometimes work here, pero it's not good for your back. Kasi syempre, medyo off siya. Pero minsan nakakatulog na din ako dito kasi very roomy siya. Pwede mo itaas yung paa mo actually. And then I just have my 2 stuffed toys here. Pakita ko sa inyo. These are both from my dad. One is a Build-A-Bear na Ravenclaw. He also gave me this one na stuffed toy siya na hot compress kasi pag nagkaka-period, ganyan. So this is my TV area and again, shelf lang talaga to. Itong pinapatungan ng TV ko. Tapos nilagyan ko lang siya ng cube storage like this one para dun ko ilalagay yung mga iba kong clothes na okay lang magusot. So like pantulog, workout clothes, ganyan, winter clothes, coats na hindi ko naman laging ginagamit. I just keep it here. So, ayan yung TV. And then, dati, yung mga cube na to, iba-iba yung colors niya. Parang alternate. Tapos, I decided, ito yung last na binili ko. I decided to buy all cream na lang para mag-flow yung kulay and mas magmukhang malaki yung space ko. Tapos, on this side, going back to using my bags as room decor, ayan, andyan na po siya. Tapos, I just have some books right here. And then, my podcasting mic. And then, last na, up top, naglagay lang ko ng floating shelves. I have my speaker. Tapos, this dried flowers I got from my friend Nina. Another bag. Again, bags as room decor. And then, this faux plant to just add a little bit of decor sa area na to kasi medyo plain siya. Okay, so that is it. That is my room and I know it's not perfect pero super happy ako sa changes sa room ko. And if there's one thing that I would recommend or a tip that I would give you guys is kapag nag-redecorate kayo ng room is take your time. A lot of the times kapag yung mga decor pieces, they go on sale, so as much as you can, don't buy it full price. And then, get your necessities first, tapos build it up from there. A lot of times, yung mga comforters, yung mga bedspread nyo, ang laki na mababago ng itsura ng room nyo with that. Actually, nung una nga, nung nilagay ko yung white na sheets, tapos white na paint, sobrang ang laki na ng improvement ng room ko. Tapos, eventually, talagang dumagdag and here we are now. Tapos, another thing that I would recommend, kapag sa sheets nyo, bibili lang kayo ng duvet, tapos lagyan nyo ng duvet cover. That way, hindi kayo bili ng comforter. And another tip that I have for you guys is, if meron kayong mga bags, clothes, ganyan, use it as decor. Kung magta-tie in yung color scheme ng room nyo, dun sa gamit nyo, ang ganda nyo ding pieces of decor. Not only na kapag hanap na kayo ng place to store that piece, nag-a-add pa siya ng a little bit of character to your space, 'di ba? So, ayun, hindi naman ako interior designer or whatnot, pero yun lang yung mga natutunan ko when I was redecorating my room. Kasi a lot of times, iniisip ko, ay, kailangan ko bumili ng ganito, kailangan ko nang bumili ng ganyan para dito. Not knowing na meron na pala akong pieces na not exactly the same piece as nakita ko sa internet, pero it could work the same way. And then again, kung meron kayong mga laundry basket na side table na din pala. I'm very happy with the outcome of my room. I really like it. It's truly a step up from my room when I was younger na talagang all pink, ganyan. I've always dreamt of something like this where I could store my bags, yung parang feeling ko nasa store ako, nakasabit yung clothes ko and whatnot, and I'm super happy that I finally did all this. That is it for today's video. If you have any specific questions, please comment it down below. I'll make sure that I answer it as best as I can. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Ang init! Nakuha ako.